Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode, we started our quest to gather all of the treasure in this cave. That's all we really know about it, it's just this cave. Oh my gosh guys, the dime! I can't believe we were able to get the dime. And then there's one hidden right below it, that's the glass slipper, which is worth, let's see, what, 1,200 times its value? Gotta love them dimes, so apparently G are equivalent to cents. So does that make G essentially yen then? That would make sense if you think about it, just because, well, Japan makes games. Japan makes a lot of games. But this is actually the first instance of there being a branched path in the level, and there are treasures hidden along each of the different paths. This one that we're going along here on the left side is technically the correct path if you're going in order. Now I'm gonna try to go in order for the sake of my sanity. I forget how you're supposed to get that. I'll figure it out eventually. So I'm gonna try to go in order. If I don't go in order, it's really not gonna make that much of a difference. That one. Looks like I'm gonna have to reset already, because I'm new. So we'll just go in this door and then come back out. That is one of the ones that is hard to get, and it's just hard to get, period. Although what you can do is that first switch resets actually, although the water down here doesn't, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. There, you just have to be ready for that one. Ooh, saucepan. Apparently it's worth 10 cents. I mean, it's worth a dime, right? We just saw that. That is a very cheap saucepan. Then again, let's see. When was this game released? And actually, you know what? Saucepans were still that expensive. If you use Crash, this one, it'll hit that switch, and it makes this one really easy to get. Actually, I don't know if you can get it in other ways. You might be able to get it with Yo-Yo and Beam, because those have pretty far reaches beyond walls. But, oh, so yeah, you're not supposed to hit that one from the other side. You're supposed to hit it from right here. Oh, okay, this. Circles. Alright. They give us two. Two at the same time, every single time. Maybe. Fossils. We better take them to the Scientific Institute of this Pokemon region and get them turned into Pokemon. Oh, right. Playing Kirby. Sorry. How am I doing? Apparently I'm doing pretty well. I might actually be done with this particular area. Because I'm pretty sure all of this area is just this one room. So, why don't we defeat the Poppy Bro Sr. with his own weapon. And we will get ourselves, ooh, machine parts. Now, anyone who's played Kirby's Air Ride knows what that is. It's one of the parts that that make up Hydra. So that's one of the things that they do, is they will have the Hydra, and I believe, actually, I don't know if they have the Dragon parts. I think it's just the Hydra parts in this one. Of course, the Dragoon parts were one of the major items in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, so... Yep. And I'm going to save here for absolutely no reason whatsoever, because the saves are broken on this emulator, so I have to make manual save states in order to do things. Okay, this is going to be... I can't get that one. That is the deceptive one. Don't try to get it from this side, because you will not be able to. Yeah, I don't remember liking this. Sign mirror. This is exactly why I don't like having partners around sometimes, because I wanted to get that Yo-Yo, but now... Let's see if he will actually appear if I just go off screen far enough. Yes, but yeah. Wow, he has a really far reach. That's one of his defining traits, though, I guess. Is the ability to unlock that thing from the other side and not be able to get to it. But we'll just swim our way through here. Good thing Kirby can hold his breath forever. It's always one of those things that's baffled me about video game characters. How do some of them hold their breath? The world may never know. That'd actually be one of those things that would be kind of interesting to like do a series on, is trying to analyze video game logic. I mean, I know how fruitless and just terrible that would be to try to actually do, but it would be interesting. I'm trying to think of how things might be possible. Or impossible. Video game Mythbusters. There you go, there you have it. That's the plan. It's gonna be launching, I have no idea when, because I have enough on my hands already at this point to not be worrying about that stuff. Alright, be careful here, I guess, is the best advice I can give you. And then we will finally get this one. Power Paintbrush. How does that even work? Power Paintbrush. Yeah, spikes. They tend to hurt you. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky. You're going to have to deal with obstacles, Gordos. Just make sure that when you get down here, you are pressing down so you get this thing, and then you don't miss it like I did. I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, that should not be that hard. But apparently it is for me. Let's see, so how are we doing on items? We are currently missing 4. I think we're good for this particular room. And if we're wrong, then I guess I'll find out the hard way. Get out of the way of that boomerang. Oh, that was a bad idea. Well, actually, it was a necessary thing, and I really don't want to die. Most of the time, I usually don't do that badly on health, but now I actually need it. Oh, you're kidding me. Really? The moment I say that I need health, and the game's just gonna, like, slap me in the face for it. Is that one already... Did it already count me as getting that? Yes, it did. I do not need to go back and get that one again. Alright, treasure chest here. Falcon Punch! Get the Falcon helmet. It's a nice F-Zero. Oh man, F-Zero. What are we going to do with F-Zero? Make another game and make it not as hard as GX? Like that's gonna happen. But that means we only have 1 left in this area, doesn't it? Nope, 2. I can count. Not really. I'm terrible at counting, as evidenced by that one minigame in Mario Party 2. I can't remember the name of, which is probably a bad thing. I should remember what it's called, but whatever. Here we get a cell phone. Ooh, high-tech cell phone. Although it's a dumb phone now. I have a dumb phone. I don't have a smartphone. It's just a full-text keyboard. Yeah, technology. But you know what? It does exactly what I need it to. Call and text. That's all I really need my phone for, is to be a phone. But you know what? I'm okay with it. So, now, I have 1 left. I actually think it's gonna be right in here. This is a little bit of a tricky area, because there's wind, and Gordos, and spikes, and conjunctions. Parts of speech are difficult to say. Alright, can I get this, please? Alright, I guess that is a way to get it. And I do believe that the way forward is going to be right here. Yes, it is. Give us fighter. So I'm gonna take that potato chip and I'm going to eat it. And now here we have a very interesting boss. Welcome to Kirby Superstar Ultra, the RPG. Yep. They have kind of a turn-based battle system in place here. Unfortunately, fighter actually isn't one of the best things to take into this fight, but it's not too challenging. Although one thing I do like is that it actually shows you the boss's HP right there, in that life bar window. So that's kind of cool. Allows you to see how much damage you're doing. And apparently the bosses feel like doing absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, they're not going to be like Luigi. They're not going to win by doing absolutely nothing. Most of their attacks, 5 HP, can be guarded against. So, make of that what you will, I guess. You can just basically attack, run over to the corner, and guard. You can still get hit by the ice spell, but it really doesn't do that much damage to you, so I don't really see the point in doing anything other than guarding. Because guarding works against the fire, it works against those stars that they launch at you. Articulate. Red X Articulate. And this should take it out. Really not that challenging, although the funniest part of the boss battle is kind of right here. You gain 154 experience, not that it matters. Your softness went up by 4, your puffiness went up by 4, your heroism went up by 1, your maturity went up by 4, your roundness went up by 5, your love went up by 1. Yeah, it's kind of just a little funny thing. I think it's comedic. And now we get more minecarts. This part is so difficult, all I have to do is just press right. Extreme! I swear, this is a lot harder than I'm making it look, guys. I swear. Alright, well, we have now hit the next area. Which means... cliffhanger! This is such a cliffhanger. I'm so good at this, guys. You don't even know. Alright, well, thank you for watching this episode of Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the next episode, we will continue finding treasure here at the old tower. See you in the next one. redxparasite, signing out.